I look for.
In other words, once you figure out the puzzle part that's interesting, you no longer want to follow through and get the outcomes. That's normal for INTPs because you guys have extroverted sensing, which is physical action, the execution of previously decided things in the polar or seventh slot where it's very, very poorly executed. I'd like to make a shirt that says seventh slot, it says polar SE, don't expect much. It's a shirt for INTPs. But I want to talk to Roxana here because I don't know, I've never met her before. I don't know if I've seen her before or not, if she's somebody I know or not. So welcome, Roxana, if I haven't spoken with you before. You are obviously welcome to just chat if you prefer to not get on mic or camera. But if you would like to get on mic or camera, I'd love to hear your voice or hear what you have to say about shit and how you found the channel and stuff like that.
Yeah, hi everybody. I feel kind of weird because I found this room basically accidentally, and to be honest, I wanted just to check it out, what's going on here. Like, it's full of native speakers, so I was like, interested. I don't want to interrupt you or something because I know that it's super easy to get kicked out of here.
It's not super easy to get kicked out of here. That's not how it works. It's just
that's what I heard.
I kicked him because it was the easiest way to make his sound stop interfering with everybody else's ability to hear things. So he could come right back in. It was just like, okay, you're not being whatever. You're not being quiet enough. You're watching a video and not muting, and that's what's going to happen. Anyway, Roxana, please feel free to not engage if you don't want to. Just sit and chat or just watch or whatever. There's no expectations, no obligations, no stems, no seeds, no stress in talking to these people.
Okay, fine. It's nice to hear it.
You sound like you're a foreigner. I bet you're from a foreign country. You don't sound like you're from America.
No, I'm not from America, actually. I'm from Poland.
Poland, huh?
Yeah.
How's Poland treating you? Are you from Warsaw?
No. I mean, what was your question? The capital?
Yeah. Do you live in Warsaw? That's the only city I know in Poland.
In a small city that is called Tomaszów Mazowiecki. The pronunciation is like super difficult for strangers.
Say it one more time.
Tomaszów Mazowiecki.
Tomaszów Mazowiecki.
Almost correct. I gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you eat a lot of potatoes?
Not really.
Of course, because you live in Poland. Everybody knows Polish people eat a lot of potatoes.
I think so. You're the first person who says that to me. I have never heard it before.
Do you call yourself a Pole, a Polish person, or a Polak?
Wait, what?
Do you call yourself a Pole, a Polak, or a Polish person, or a whatever? What do you call yourself? Like, I'm an American. What are you?
We're American.
Yeah, I'm Polish. I think.
So okay, I'm American. I'm also an American. You are Polish. You are also a.
Like a North Korean, or.
Yeah. What are you like? We are American, and we're also an American. In other words, the noun is the same as the adjective. What's the noun for Polish person?
Oh, okay. So it's like Pole, but all the people say it's like Polish as well, I guess. That's what I've heard.
Okay, I see.
You know Zakopane?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's the only city I know of.
So have you ever been to Poland?
What? No, I've never been there. I just know someone who's from there.
But yeah, Zakopane is like one of the most beautiful cities in Poland, I'd say. Like, everybody says it's Warsaw, but Warsaw is a little bit overrated for me. So is everybody from USA here?
I live in Richmond, Virginia, United States.
Luna is not, and I am not.
So where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
Morocco, okay. Marhaba.
You speak Arabic?
No, أنا لا أتكلم العربية.
What? What did you say? That was
I said أنا لا أتكلم العربية.
what? Can you repeat it slowly?
Okay, أنا لا أتكلم العربية.
Oh yeah, okay. You said something أتكلم العربية, right?
Okay, normally people from Morocco like, oh my God, your accent is like super Moroccan. Oh, okay.
No, they're bluffing. Trust me.
So maybe like, they were just trying to be nice.
What? I didn't hear. I didn't hear what you
Maybe they were trying to be nice. That's why they said.
said. Yeah.
My accent is pretty good, but
No. A Slavic accent is beautiful.
seriously.
If I could
Yeah.
learn, if I could teach myself the Cyrillic alphabet, I would be totally learning.
But you know what? The Russian accent has our alphabet, for example, or Russian accent as a Russian language, but in Polish there is nothing like that.
But you can't say all the letters, can you? Like, can you say?
Huh? What? Sorry.
Like weird.
Like in a word, it's always easier. Can you give me an example of the word?
خطأ.
Kappa?
But that one also, that example also has another letter you can't say, like.
Yeah, but the same is with it's like with each language. There are some sounds you're not able to pronounce.
No, this is Arabic.
Okay, but I can give you some words in Polish, and it's gonna be like, you know.
No, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can say any letter. Hit me. Come on, do your best.
You want like a sound or the whole word?
If the whole word is not difficult to remember, the whole word would be better.
Give us a 3-syllable word.
Okay, wait. It's gonna be like the basic word. It means hi, so it's cześć.
Hesh.
Cześć.
Cześć.
My hepatologist, my liver doctor, is from Romania. His name is Dr. Lukacic, and he's always like, Joshua, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Your liver's going to repair itself. Nothing to worry about.
Здравствуйте, Roxana.
Здравствуйте is Russian, not Polish.
Yeah, but you have the Cyrillic alphabet too, right?
No, we have the normal alphabet. Let's say the normal one.
The same as the Greece people?
The same like in English.
Oh. But you have a lot of...
We have some sounds like on, for example. That's how it looks like. On, she, and things like that. But basically, we type it in the same way.
You don't have a and ha.
No, but we have ha, so it's like super similar.
No,
Like
but there is ha, and there is
do that.
ha, and there is ha.
but of course, like each language is different. So.
Do you guys subscribe to Noam Chomsky's theory of innate grammar?
Noam Chomsky,
Yeah,
the INFJ girl.
innate grammar.
Chomsky, you said?
She's a writer, isn't she?
He's a world famous linguist and a political.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
He-
He's
He works at MIT, but he has theories of innate grammar. That genetically we're given rules of grammar and syntax, and it all depends on where you're born and what language you use, or what language you're taught. But his theories say that we are born with grammar encoded into our brains already.
he's INTP, isn't he?
I don't know.
I've seen him typed as INTP lots of times.
Well, a lot of people like to type famous people, and I'm not really into that. But I would say he's an INTJ, if anything, because he's very effective.
INTPs can be very effective.
Not me.
Well, not me too, but just cling into that.
I've learned to embrace it. I value my ideas and my knowledge and my ability to
Play guitar.
on other people.
You play guitar?
Do I? Yes.
Of course, you have the pedal board and the amp.
1965 reissue Fender Deluxe Reverb. My psychiatrist said I needed a new hobby. I haven't played in like 10 years after a bad breakup. But I spent $2,000 of money I don't have. And I bought this beautiful Fender Jazzmaster. I love it.
Yeah.
Got
Yes,
two
it
sets of
is.
circuitry. It's got
Yeah.
the bridge
Is it-
pickup, the saddle pickup, and
Does it tune itself?
huh?
Does it auto tune, like tune itself?
No, but
One
it
of those?
stays in tune really well. But you can flip this switch and turn it into jazz mode, and it muffles everything, and you can play. It plays just like a jazz.
Yeah. Gibson or something?
It's an amazing guitar. Cost me $2,000, but it was well worth it. I'll have it forever. My original one was a Les Paul, but my car got towed, and by the time I got back to it, all my gear was gone. It was a sad state of affairs. Do you play guitar?
Yeah.
I've got.
Most people here play guitar, to be honest. Eric plays guitar. Ken plays guitar. Kit Kat's brothers here. Matthew plays guitar.
This is how I run it.
I have no pedal though. I don't have any pedal.
I have a compressor, which I run into an overdrive pedal, which I run into the Big Muff fuzz pedal, which I run into another compressor. This is the holy grail of compressors. This motherfucker cost me like $500. It's older than I am. Built in 1974. And then I run it into a chorus. Yeah.
You want to download the information for this when you get a
Yeah,
chance.
I will.
And then we can sit down and clean it and see if
Okay.
it even works.
Okay. And then I run it through an envelope filter, auto wah. And then through a Badstone phase shifter to get the Leslie speaker sound, spinning speaker sound. Basically, I'm trying to steal the tone of Trey Anastasio from Fish, Brian May from Queen, Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits, and David Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
So you know music theory?
You know, it's the kind of thing, if you don't use it, you lose it. And when I was in college, one of the many times, I got up to Advanced Music Theory 2. These were 4-credit classes, and I got to the point where I could pick out the scales by ear, and I could pick out the modes of the scales by ear. And I was pretty proud of myself for a while, but